Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your weekly mystic. This is for November 7th through November 13th of 2022. This is our weekly forecast to allow us to have some information to assist us and guide us in the things we want to do for the week. And understand this is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the week holds. We have the Strength card and the Lover's card. Both of these are major arcanas. The Strength card is the Leo major arcana. It also stands for Archangel Uriel, the Lion of God. This is the energy of being escorted down your path and protected as you do so, making sure that you maintain your eyes on the target no matter what happens, come what may. This is the loyal energy of this angel who will make sure nobody can interfere with your success. Then we have the energy of the Lovers. The Lovers is the energy of the Gemini major arcana. It's also ascension energy. So when you look at the warrior energy here, the masculine, that's your physical corporal body. When you look at the beautiful divine feminine energy of the goddess, this is the energy of your soul, your spirit, your connection to source itself. So in ascension, you're literally upgrading in your level and being in the energy of connecting your body and your spirit in a greater way. This can also mean a relationship. This is the energy of a connected relationship, being very much connected in divine energy. So it typically feels like it is a soulmate energy. So, and also Gemini, great energy. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. You've got soul family. These are the energy of the people around you who are part of your journey. They may come in for the entire duration of your lifetime, or they may just be for a period of time. But it is the energy of people who you literally are in the same frequency with, because you've agreed to show up when that person needs you or be present to help support. And you are the same. It's an equal partnership in that energy for all involved. So, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. That was the Six of Cups, by the way. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have, for Monday's energy, the Knight of Swords, something very vast coming in. So we'll talk about that more in a minute. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy of Saturday, Sunday. With the hey, we like the Six of Pentacles. This is a windfall. This is money that doesn't have to be paid back. So whatever's coming through is something better, turning out better than you'd hoped, or abundance that just shows up out of the blue. Now, this can be something that you already know about. You may know you're getting a bonus, but the fact is it can be better than you thought. So we'll still keep that energy of creation with it. We have the World card in our clarifying deck, and the World card is all about the vortex of victory, as this beautiful energy is created through all the air, water, earth, and fire symmetry that creates this doorway and opens up. That's what the ascension energy was all about with that Gemini major arcana of the Lovers. And this is now in the vibration of that higher position. You're now standing in the energy of that, walking through the portal to the next cycle. So we'll take that with a glorious yes and thank you. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful week as we move forward. Already in the first week of November. Gosh, it just seems like it's happening so fast. Okay, so we have Monday. That's the clarifier. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. Now, this is water sign energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But the Queen of Cups can sometimes, especially in this particular set of cards, she's looking to the past. And if we get too negatively nostalgic, we can dive off into some old reactory energy. And we don't want to do that because you've already lived that. And we don't want to recreate it and continue a cycle of it, right? So release the past. Only use the past as a reference to where you came from and how much better you are now, right? So, and if you're in that place of where it's, you know, not so good, then you just imagine yourself in the energy of looking back from the good point to where you are now and how it will not seem like it's all, it literally takes the pressure off of thinking that this is going to be forever. And you'll know at some point you're already visualizing that you're looking back, so that means you're already sending yourself to that future event where you're no longer in that low vibration. You cannot stay in that energy whether you're actually experiencing it or whether you're remembering the past. Always project yourself to the place where you no longer have that negativity. And it's only a point of reference for you. So we have courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. This is important. The number one thing for people to stand up and speak in public or to present themselves to the world in any way, shape, or form is fear of not being accepted or being judged or being wrong or not being good enough, right? It's a worthiness thing most of the time. So feel the fear and do it anyway, my friends, because it's all an illusion. You have what it takes. You wouldn't be being prompted to do it, right? So you just have to run through the fear. Don't linger in it, just like you don't want to linger in the negativity of the past. Trust. I set my intentions and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. This is so important to remember, that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. It wants your success. It's providing opportunities every chance it can for you to go for it. So part of having the courage to make the effort is trusting that what you're about to do will be successful and that the universe has literally aligned you with whatever this opportunity is. Trust and believe it is doing its level best to get you into that ascension energy. So let's see what our crystal cards have to say today. Which crystal shows up? Spirit quartz. This is a musical, beautiful energy. It is kind of a lilac color, but it can come in clear. And the really tiny little notes of the highest pitches, like the angelic realms that we can't really hear with our ears. These little tiny crystals help to kind of amplify that, because they're not big like a big quartz has each one of these would be a quartz crystal, that just one jut of that. But these are tiny little ones, all that make up that energy. And it's very, very melodic when you hold it. The energy is very soft and playful. Let's see what our sacred geometry activations are. Realization. This is something coming through into the now. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. This means to level up, my friends. When you're in the realization of what your dreams hold, then you are in the living of them. So, yay team, we'll take some of that. So Monday's energy. We have the Knight of Swords, which is the energy of very fast moving. Yes, it's a lightning fight, really like a lightning strike. So being in the energy of someone reaching out to you out of the blue all of a sudden, or suddenly getting an epiphany or an idea, all of a sudden a grand understanding, and it helps to sow the seeds here. So you might be about to get to be contacted regarding a job that you didn't know that you were about to hear about on Monday, but there it is. This is something taking root and flourishing from that with the sunbeams in the background. That's a victory. And the Ace of Rods is always a gift from Divine because it is an ace. And aces are always placed in our path to assist us. Boy, this is going to be a cool week. Holy cow. Oh, I can't hardly contain my excitement. So Tuesday looks like a pretty magical day. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, for posterity's sake, this is the 8th of November. Double Magician. Y'all already know how rare it is to have a double card, but a double magician, wow. So this is energy of your ability to manifest amplified, okay? That means on Tuesday, if you don't meditate on Tuesday, that's nobody to blame but you, because this is the day where you can connect to source, and what I'm being told is receive a double scoop, literally getting a double return for your. So there must be some alignment going on Tuesday's energy, because that's perfect. Yes and yes. So get to manifesting all that beautiful energy on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the King of Cups and the Devil card. This is the Capricorn Major Arcana. If you or somebody you know is a Capricorn, don't worry about it being a negative thing. It's an ugly visual, but it's not that. It doesn't mean that Capricorns are not the devil. So let's just say that. The devil's energy represents the toxic energy of our nature of sabotage, or other people's nature of being toxic individuals. Now, sometimes, especially if you're getting a new job, you may end up, leaving behind a toxic coworker or a boss to be able to be employed by this person's energy, who is somebody who really is a genuine person who wants to help you succeed and to receive your highest good. So we'll take that exchange. If it's somebody negative in the energy, we'll release that. Don't sabotage yourself thinking that just because you left something old funky that you have to, that there's somebody going to be funky at the new job. It's not. Leave that behind and let it go. Remember, don't dwell in the past. Move forward in the energy. And it looks like this is so that's Wednesday. Thursday's energy is the King of Cups and the Devil card, just for reference. Six of Cups is the energy of your soul family showing up a second time with the Aries Major Arcana, the Emperor. So the Emperor is the energy of something fully formed and active. So very much in a place of feeling very, very aligned with the company and the people that you're working with, okay, or the people around you at this point. If you're not working, it's the people who are around you that are helping to support you through all things in life, and they're right there at your side. Now, they can be your actual family, or they can be people that are just friends, or like I said, new coworkers that now align with you and you feel like you literally are in your tribe. Boy, this old Devil card keeps it popping up, don't it? So we have the Queen of Swords with then the second Capricorn that's shown up here. This one's a little different in its energy. You can see the difference in the artwork. This one is visualized after the pagan god Baphomet. I don't even know if it's a pagan god. It could be, I don't know what its origin is from, but it's called Baphomet. And that's the big, scary, ugly demon thing. But then you've got this devil, which is modeled after the pagan god Pan. Pan is the energy of the allure, or the hypnotic energy, being attracted to this energy, right? So this can be a super califragilistic Mr. or Mrs. McSteamy energy of somebody who's really got your attention. And sometimes it can be just a Capricorn. So we have to remember that this is Thursday's energy, so I don't know how that fits in, or actually this is Friday's energy. That was Thursday. Friday's energy, it may be that you want to party, right? Because it is kind of an addictive behavior kind of energy, this particular one. So remember, you've got something important going on here, and if you've got an interview, that's the energy of this queen. If you're going to stand for the interview, you may go out and celebrate afterwards. Just don't overdo it, okay? So she's actually winning here with this energy of the Queen of Swords. And then you have two more queens for the weekend, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Rods. So financial stability is coming in with this one as your charismatic ability to get the interview done and pass all the tests, and put you in the energy of financial stability and the boss lady energy of this Queen of Wands. So it means you're the one for the job and you will get it done, and they're going to make sure you're financially stable to do so. So remember, Just because it's a queen doesn't mean we're talking only women. This is the energy of fertility when it's a queen. When it's a king or the emperor, we're talking masculine energy. So you've got all four queens out here. I just have to point that out. So this means growth in all areas. Just be careful to focus your emotions on the future and not the past. Dwelling in the past will not get you anywhere. It'll bring you to that energy, and we don't want to do that. You've got the double manifester here. You don't have to put up with the double devil because he's not on top of himself, right? He's not clarifying himself. He's kind of spread out. This energy is focused like a laser. So if you can manifest and put your heart and soul into what you want, you can definitely bring yourself through it. Just don't overdo it. When you're celebrating, don't overdo it. So I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, and divine healing to you all. Thank you so much, my darlings, and I will see you next week. Namaste, my friends.